What's going on, and welcome back to part 2 of Control Let's Play. Alright, so we're gonna... On the last episode... Cat. No. Not right now. On the last episode, we had just found a group of people hiding out in one of the shelters. So from here, we're gonna go cleanse this corrupt agent.
It didn't work. The hiss
Oh,
has
that didn't
burned
work.
too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them. I
Nope.
saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
That's right, you better call me by my name, as directed.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
What are those reasons?
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Gimli, not right now.
I know this is all new. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. Openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she
Objects of
memorize
power are paranatural objects that can be controlled, and then
Thanks.
altered items cannot be controlled. Got it.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems
No,
that way.
buddy.
I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly...
I didn't do anything, but whatever.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, enter the communications department to find the hotline. Communications department this way.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I don't have the key to that. We got bad guys out there. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh. Nope, don't go that way.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
think we go this way. Yep. Through the dead letters. Oh, that was hidden. What is that? Singing fish? Didn't know fish could sing. Or candy. Shadow projectile choke. I think I was going this way. Cleanse the control point. Okay. Communications department through there, but let's see what's in here.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Ooh.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Wow.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
What?
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
To date, we've launched 3 pencils, and once we launched a cup. Man. I wanted to read that. Internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials. FBC email addresses are for work-related correspondence. Level 5 clearance required. Wow. If your Crucible's BlackRock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your Crucible immediately. Wow. Do not connect internal comm devices. Printers for communications department use only. Altered items are forbidden in Crucibles. Notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require internal lockdown. That's some interesting rules to use the internet. Well, what did that? Let's check out this shelter first. Alright, we're not going that way.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it.
Oh!
We need to
Oh! No! Okay. That was 3, and... Hello! Excuse you. Nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Nice.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
That's cool. Oh. So go this way. Okay. Oh,
There you are.
the
You were
hiss
gone.
is in
Cut off.
seeking our astral plane.
I got it.
Interesting.
Just like you wanted, right? This will help.
That's not who I was trying to aim for. Nice. Oh, shit! Guess we go this way. Jeez, my aim. Got him that time.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail room.
Is this the mailroom? I don't think so, but it looks like a mailroom. This also looks like a mailroom.
This must open.
Nice. But what is this way? Shelter? Radio? Loot.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners,
Possessed toaster.
we do. America Overnight will be right back.
Alright. Ooh! Get juked, bitch! Okay, that just takes me back downstairs, so let's come up here. Ah, you're open. Got him. There's a chest here too. I think that'll be it for this room. So on this way to the mailroom. Well, aren't you fun?
They can fly now. Great.
Oh. Damn! Oh no! Let's try that again.
They can fly now. Great.
Got him.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
So this must be the mailroom. Hotline chamber this way. So this has to be the hotline chamber through here.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Damn. How about that?
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chamber. Okay. Oh. Grab that.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have
Okay.
we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope, I don't think anyone's here. Key?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. Traverse the Ocean View Motel. No. It's a pyramid, but it's the door we came from. Ah. Okay. That's simple enough. I don't think I like you. Stay away from the twitchy, whatever that is. Phone?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like
Alright.
Echo. An echo with important.
Now that we have the hotline, I think this is probably a good spot to call it an end here for this episode. And we'll be back again later with some more. Alright, have a good one. Peace.